We have some huge news coming out of the Pokemon Global Link right now, guys. Look at this. Friendly competitions and QR rental teams are now live. We finally have all of the features of Pokemon Sun and Moon. This has been teased since long before the game came out. So now we have Pokemon Bank. Now we have competitions, rental teams. This is awesome right here. So you can see on the home page, you go to QR rental teams. That'll bring you to this page right here. So as more teams get used, there'll be updates weekly and seasonal and stuff like that for these single battles and the double battles. So we'll be able to see the most popular teams and even get to use them for ourselves. And then there's also the friendly competitions. Now don't get this confused like the Alola friendly, that there's online competitions. These are the big ones hosted by Pokemon, but the friendly competitions, people are already doing them. Pretty much you can just go to this page right here and you have the option to host a competition or you can join someone else's. So you can see the number of entries and then you just get to battle. Get to choose your format as well. Singles, doubles, Alola Pokedex, National, allowing legendaries. You can do all kinds of crazy things and whatever you want. So as more people become aware of this, now we have a platform. You can do it locally with some friends or you can do it online. Just open yourself up online and be like, come on, who wants to challenge me? Let's go and do this. You can also see the user manual for setting up a competition as well. Now this isn't going to be a big friendly competition guide. This is mostly going to be about being a guide for QR rental teams. So when it comes to friendly competitions, I guess I'll have to set up some for myself and I'll see the difference between like live competitions and also having the online competitions. With online competitions, you can make them private by sharing the URL, so you can just kind of lock it down to whoever the people you want to enter. And then I guess we'll see how it plays out and how winners are determined and how the points and rating system goes. But when it comes down to the QR rental teams, you're going to have to go to your profile. So you go down to the menu, you click on profile, and then you go to QR rental teams, and it will take your formed battle team. So the last Pokemon team that you game synced with is the one that it'll take. And if you want to make a battle team, all you have to do is press X. So this is normally what it looks like. This is items, this is battle team. Then you put your Pokemon into the battle team, and that's it. Then it'll kind of recognize that when you game sync, and then you can turn that into a QR team by registering it, and then it shows the amount of teams. So you have a builder rank, and I guess after people use it, your builder rank goes up. You can publish more teams, and then you can also just kind of show off your teams like that. Now, by giving a QR code, that's how you can share your QR rental teams with other people. So really, it's just about finding it and then making sure your team is set up. So you do have to go to profile, you have to search for it on the QR rental teams, then you're good to go. Then you're good to go, make it, and then you can share it with everyone that you wanted to. And then they get to use those teams in certain online formats where the QR rental teams are allowed. Now, I did post on Twitter, the first person to send me a rental team will be featured. So we have Alkus. He's been on Fan Fridays. He's an awesome fan right here, and he gave me a code. So I don't know what the team is. I'm just going to go and play it. Now, to play the QR team, you do have to go onto the rated battle spot. So let's go and do that. Alright, so right now I'm on the battle spot. All you have to do is just kind of go to the left and it'll say scan a QR code. So these are all the places that you can use them. Link battles via Quick Link, Link battles Festival Plaza, Battle Tree, Battle Royal Dome. At the battle spot, rating battles, but it will be certain rating battles, and then mock battles using battle videos. So that's going to be quite a bit right there. Now, when you select a team, make sure it's actually on the Pokemon Global Link page. If someone just gives you that, it'll say there's like an issue with the game sync. Then you can go and scan the QR code on the Pokemon Global Link, and it will scan properly. Now, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the team, even though you can kind of see it in the background. I don't know if this is singles or doubles, but I'm on the free singles, so let's go and YOLO this and have a battle right now. So maybe we'll go and find an opponent, and then we'll be able to test out this team, and that'll be a good way of wrapping up this video right here. So, yeah, competitions. I know a lot of people are asking, like, yo, are you going to be doing competitions? I'm going to see how they end up unfolding. Like, having a massive fan competition will be pretty intense. And now I have to play Pokemon for reals right now. This isn't my troll team. This is someone else's team. So we have a Lumberry Volcarona. Alright, that looks pretty solid right there. I can see it's a special attack speed Volcarona. Now how I run mine. We also have hit points and attack. So we just got a bulky Escavalier. I'm down with that. We have a full defense Empoleon with Roar Stealth Rock. So maybe I should lead him. We have our standard multi-scale weakness policy Dragonite. We have a solid Espeon, and then we also have just a Sylveon. So let's go for some fun right now. I'm going to lead Empoleon. I'm going to bring in the Espeon. That looks pretty good. Do I want to bring Escavalier against this team? Because I think he can blow me up. At the same time, Escavalier gets to wreck a lot of those fools. So we'll give it a shot on the Escavalier. I think we can match up against a lot of things pretty well. So we'll see how we can deal with the opponent. I wanted to bring the Volcarona because that would be really easy against the Kartana and really easy against a lot of his team. But I just really wanted to use the Empoleon Escavalier. I also really like the idea of having that magic bounce, even though I don't think the opponent's team is really going to be trying something too cheeky that would use it. I saw the magic bounce and I was like, oh, that reminds me of my good old boy Mega Sableye. Let's go and use that. So the Empoleon, oh man, I feel like this is going to be immediately bad. Oh wait, no, this can be really good, guys. Do we get the troll? I'm wondering if the opponent is going to go for like immediate belly drum. If the opponent goes for immediate belly drum, we're just gonna roar. Like, let's play this turn. Oh no, he went for the break. Well, that sucks. I thought he was gonna go for the shenanigans, and I was just gonna get that free roar off right there. But instead, we can still go for the Stealth Rocks, but Mimikyu's in right now. So maybe just getting a chance to go and do a little bit to the Mimikyu. We can Scald it. If it gets burned, that'd be pretty sick. He's got the Will-O-Wisp, so he's going to try to burn us. That's not a problem at all. That is not a problem at all. Also, I wasn't paying attention to Empoleon's item. I think it's a Citrus Berry. So we still have stuff on our side. That's going to break the disguise. And then I guess we just Scald it. Hope we can get a burn. Burn only does 1/16. So as a tanky Pokemon, we're not really feeling too threatened by that. And since he went for the Will-O-Wisp, he really doesn't have too many scary things against us right now. Alright, so he's going to withdraw the Mimikyu. Free, going into Kartana. Alright. We can't let that thing set up, and I guess, like, when we break it down... Oh my goodness, it scalded so much damage, though. He's going to outspeed. We're full defensive tank. He's got the Sacred Sword, but it's not going to be, like, fully boosted or anything like that. We know the Scald is big damage. The Ice Beam is also pretty crazy, but if we just Scald it, can't really go wrong. So let's go and just throw down another Scald. He switches. We can get a burn on something. Ice Beam doesn't really do too much more, so we're just going for the bigger damage right here. Yeah, I was thinking like Ice Beam for neutral, but Scald is doing just fine right now. And I'm going to see if Empoleon is manly enough against that Sacred Sword. As the battlers are staring each other down. So Empoleon, oh my goodness, this thing's a monster. And that is going to be the Citrus Berry. So this is fun. I think this might have to be a feature, guys. I think this might have to be a feature. Like how we have Fan Fridays, we can do like Battle Code Tuesdays or something. I don't know. We can just take like a random day. Yeah, hey, it's Tuesday already. I think we should maybe just convert it right here. Tuesday is when I did this video, so Battle Code Tuesdays. I'll do like 2 battles. 2 Code Tuesday. Oh, that sounds sick, doesn't it? So, I don't know what the Snorlax is up to. We can Scald it, Fish for Burn. I think Stealth Rocks doesn't even matter at this point because we already took down a Pokemon. So we're just going to hit the Snorlax. And that is going to be nothing. Oh, get the burn though. All right, that's perfect. Just in case it is a belly drum set. But he's sitting there on the Brick Break. And oh, we have it. Too manly. Too much man for us. What do we do? Like, we're not going to do enough to the Snorlax really. So I guess we can Stealth Rock in case he switches. That's free damage on Mimikyu. But Escavalier one-shots Mimikyu anyways. Like, I really just want to get the Stealth Rocks down. But it seems like he's pretty stuck right there. If I can't roar because then I die. I can't really do much of anything except for Scald and just get the most damage possible. So that's going to be conversion into the Espeon. And if he needed to, he could like Chesto Resto right now, which could have been an argument. Okay, no, I was about to say if he Chesto Resto, that could have been an argument for Stealth Rocks because my Scald gets negated anyways. But after this burn, we just bring in Espeon and then we win. Cool stuff. Alright, that's pretty cool right there. Espeon has the leftovers, so that works, and then we just hit it with a Psychic. And then we just hit Mimikyu with a Psychic, and then we just tank and win. Not bad. I'm okay with everything that happened right here. Yeah, but I do like this idea, and then we can host some competitions every once in a while. There might be enough content here to really add and make Pokemon Sun and Moon feel complete, because it hasn't felt complete since it came out, but now we have Pokemon Bank. Now that there's going to be like all kinds of crazy battles and dynamics, who knows what's going to fight what. Rating battles have opened up to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire transfer Pokemon, so like Z conversion Porygon Z, and I think this is actually a really good way of like, one, showing off fans, which is already what Fan Fridays is about, but to a higher degree. He's probably just going to go for like a Shadow Sneak or something. Espeon can man mode that, I would feel. If he Swords Dance Shadow Sneak, that's going to be a lot scarier. But the Psychic, still a pretty solid hit. And it is a Citrus Berry on the Mimikyu, so he wants to get a little bit of survival right there. Do I have enough to take him out after that? So there's the Swords Dance. I mean, I just have the Iron Head win condition on the Escavalier. And I'm not really too worried about anything he could do with a +2 Shadow Sneak or a Play Rough into that thing. Oh, yep, there it is. So, Shadow Sneak on the Espeon, no Focus Sash. Focus Sash would have been trolly. Critical hit, didn't matter. But what was I talking about? Yeah, like, if I want to test something, like, if I see a really sick Fan Fridays, I'll be like, yo, tweet me a code. Tweet me that code, yo, because I want to run this for myself. You know, we can have a lot of fun that way. And if there's just something really interesting I want to use, but I don't have the time to do it, because I have to make my own teams, I'm battling with my own teams, and then we can take other people's teams. So that's pretty much his only and best option. Escavalier is an absolute monster. That's the Iron Head, and that is going to be the GG onto the Mimikyu. Fun stuff. So that's the joy of painting, the joy of using QR code teams. Now, I am well aware that hacking is going to be a big issue, and this just like spreads around hacking more than ever, unfortunately. So it's also the people I trust. Like, I know Alkus, he's a man. We also have some other stuff, so it's going to be like, oh yeah, now there's more incentive to go and hack a full team, and then instead of trading the Pokemon, you just distribute the code to everyone. And I think this is going to be a massive problem with VGC, honestly. So no video will be saved for last battles. It's okay. I should have saved that, but we have this video right here anyways. I feel that could be problem. That you know, VGC, there's already tons of hacking in like the top players for VGC. So now it just gives them more incentive to hack, be like, oh, here's the new team I just ginned up, but I can't Sage Gin because I don't want to get banned for using illegal Pokemon. Then people get to go out and run those hack teams right there. So it's encouraging, it does encouraging making the meta more stale, but I also see there's a lot of fun potential. It's like, oh, here's a fun team. Go and run that instead. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.